We have a mission today. We need to find a Christmas tree. That's right, we're gonna go head out into the bush and cut down our very own Christmas tree this year. But we need to get an epic tree for the entranceway at the house. And apparently in British Columbia, you can go grab a permit and go cut down your own. We're just getting ready, airing down. We're gonna go hit some trails, do some awesome off-roading, and we're gonna grab a tree somewhere out there. Apparently, we can just grab our chainsaw and head out into the bush. There are a few guidelines as far as cutting the tree down goes. We need to be near a forestry road within a certain distance from the ditch, but got your chainsaw, got your permit, got your map, that's all you need. You gotta stay 6 feet back. dirtyanddangerous.com. We've got the Dirty and Dangerous Gold Adventure hoodies. Eric is now the proud owner of one. Sunny out today, but these trails are soaking wet. It was pouring yesterday and all last night. And I'm not really complaining because puddles are a lot of fun. Need to get into the appropriate area for Christmas trees. We're sort of on a side trail and it requires us to be near a forestry road within 3 meters. So we'll have to get off some of these trails into the appropriate location to cut our tree down. The window open there at the start, and yeah, just clean this thing. Mud on the camera too. Nothing a little skinny pedal can't fix, right? That was a exciting little hill to get up. It's pretty wet and slippery, so a little more throttle than I would prefer, but sometimes that's what you gotta do to get her done. Dustin's got himself jammed in an awkward position as he slid backwards down this trail, trying to avoid this big log below us here. So we're gonna have to pull some winch line and get him off so it doesn't destroy the whole side of the Jeep. The roof's actually sitting on the tree. His roof might have a little damage, we'll have to take a look. But we'll get going back on the trail, finish this one off, and work on our quest to find a Christmas tree. Grade coming down there, in case you're wondering how steep that was. Just unreal with how wet it is, but managed to get Ethan up pretty quick. Brought that tire off the ground a little bit. I don't know if you guys caught that. And Dustin had to wind her out, and it eventually got up, but it's always fun. It's always fun. We haven't had the JK out in 9 months since the last time we took it over to Vancouver to see Sean from the Story Till Now. That was the last time I drove the JK. I do miss it. I do miss just being able to throw it around and not have to worry so much about it being brand new and bumping into a tree or getting mud all inside the interior. It's nice to have, especially for this island wheeling. Let's get some epic B-roll, guys. Put the drone up. Been up a couple times, but the way the water flows down it is constantly changing how challenging this hill can be. Here we are, stuck already. So we're gonna see just what it's bringing today, but I have a feeling I might get stuck.
This way, you almost want to drive into this tree.
No winching. Happened here with Dustin's Jeep. I don't think we're supposed to be heading that way into the bush. What happened, buddy? Whoops. It's just a good test day for the old winch. Putting it to work. It's really hard to show just how steep some of these hills are, even with the horizon leveling on this camera. You're on the roof, Chris. Like being on ice. was like, what are you struggling with back there? Yeah.
Got the racing slicks on.
Well, you know, that's just how much of a difference tires can make, especially around in this area where it's slippery and wet all winter long. Like we got a bit of a Christmas tree farm here. We gotta make sure we're legally okay taking a tree. We gotta be near a forestry road, but we're in the right area, which is good. A little sparse, but I'm not gonna complain too much at this point. Making our way up the mountainside. We found some snow. This might be a good spot for a Christmas tree. Hopefully, we gotta find a good one. As fun as the snow wheeling is, and we're actually getting somewhere because we've got the JK air down to like 6 psi, so no problems getting through some of the snow. I'm not seeing any good Christmas trees that I really want, so we saw some good ones back there, and I kind of decided, hey, maybe we'll carry on and see if we can find a better one or a fuller looking one, but I'm just not seeing anything that I really want. So we're gonna spin the Jeeps around, go back down, and I think we'll go back to that other spot and get one. I think they'll be pretty nice. Just gotta have a little closer look, but beautiful snowy trail here right now. I've got my hoodie on. It's so cold all of a sudden as the sun goes down. And the JK just loves the snow. The beadlocks, aired down to 6 psi. We're basically just cutting through whatever we want, but let's go back down. Let's go get that tree. Quick stop at this awesome little frozen lake. Beautiful, beautiful spot as the sun kind of goes down, but we got to get that Christmas tree soon before it's dark. I don't want to load it up in the dark. Real quick, guys, before we grab this tree, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, smash that subscribe button. I've got the long-term JL Ecodiesel review coming up. Make sure you're subscribed, leave a like, I do appreciate it. Share the video with your friends so they can see it, and let's go cut down this Christmas tree. Beauty, look at that. Barely fits on top. I'm gonna take this one home.